know they have this easily in hand.
2-0 in favor of the hardcore kid. It is time for Latifi to put in some work. And he opens up southpaw, immediately switches to orthodox. He's going to switch up here, Latifi, to try and find something. I don't think he's going to confuse someone of the experience of Emanuel Newton, especially if you're just going to switch stance but not throw anything.
And even when he turns his back, you see Newton now, not even giving him respect when he turns his back to him. He's not worried about him charging him, trying to take him down to the ground.
And that's the thing, Frank, he should be worried about. I mean, Latifi should be bull rushing him, should be trying to press him back against the cage, lock him up, body clinch, take him down.
Keeping his hands up nice and high, his elbows in tight to his body, and just rushing in and putting a head on his chest, and grabbing it home and making a wrestling match. He's not even remotely close to doing anything like that, and as a result, he's going to end up losing this match.
Barrels in with the right hand, it's Latifi. Now they clinch up. Newton with a takedown. Just misses with a high left around Emanuel Newton. And he moonwalks back to center cage. He is looking slick tonight, Frank.
Newton looks so good. His timing is on, his power is on, his position is on. The most important thing for Newton too is his confidence is back in full effect. As a result, he's really tough to stop at this weight class when he's this mobile.
Chance go up again for Ilir Latifi.
Go, guys.
Latifi doesn't know which way to go here, so he goes to the right. And that's not the way to go. You are Beyonce. Go to the left, to the left. Newton resetting maybe for a rear leg round kick here. No, he goes off the lead leg. And this is the very cerebral fight from Newton. Not overextending, not trying to really impress the crowd, but just doing enough to stay ahead on the scorecards, get the win. There's a nice high left round, trying to loop the shins behind the back of the neck.
I gotta be honest with you, I think that his left foot, Newton's left foot, is his best foot to kick with. He really hasn't thrown too many right high kicks. His left foot seems to float from nowhere in the middle of transitions and catch him in the chest.
A little bit like Bill Superfoot Wallace back in the days. Frank only ever threw off his left leg, never threw off his right leg.
And the way he won, he didn't have to.
Yeah, it was awesome. Back in the old Benny the Jet, Joe Lewis days. Old PKA days. Latifi body shot, uppercut. He caught him! Newton's been tagged! Can Latifi capitalize? My word, there is some woman in the crowd here absolutely shrieking like a canary being beheaded.
I think it might be a baby screaming, actually.
Crazy Albanian girl up in the stands somewhere, Frank.
That's, kind of redundant.
Ooh, a high left round kick from Newton. He got caught with one good shot, Emanuel Newton. And maybe it's the only burst that Latifi had in him. Which is strange, Frank, because Latifi to me doesn't look gassed
at all.
Looks like he's got plenty in reserve here, but he's just not getting out of this gear.
And I know this isn't his game plan. This is not what they were teaching him with an Imperial Fight Plan. For sure, this is not what they wanted him to do. And the way we saw Vanarzo yell him in the corner, he is so frustrated that nothing is happening.
Jabbing from southpaw now, switches back to orthodox. Oh, nice left round kicks from Newton. Latifi wants the ball. And it's Newton who gets out of dodge with some fancy footwork. Nicely done from the hardcore kid. 45 seconds on the clock.
And even though he's not landing flush with those kicks, every time he throws a kick, he shakes the TV's whole body. You saw his head snap back up a couple of times because he got kicked in the chest.
And again, the hardcore kid, more kick than the chorus line. He's going to keep ahead on the scorecards unless Latifi can go hell for leather here. And look at Newton now putting on a show. And he's going to be careful. And Latifi caught him with the right hand. And Newton's not going to show but now.
He's going to come back. Newton's going to get it back right now. You can see him stalking. He's looking to pay him back.
But why
sure. He was totally in control this entire fight. You know, Newton would control the entire pace. If you have a fight funny where you've been losing, once you get a guy against the corner, you hit him with the right hand like that, step in and pick him up and just slam him to the ground and hope that the slam will knock him out. He had to do something. Latifi didn't do anything. He definitely came up short in this fight. Good position, nice press. You see him get that leg, lay him down, but look at Latifi. Great wrestling, balance, rolls himself out of it, and look at Newton. He immediately tries to lead back with that kick again. A nice step. You see him stepping in. Latifi's coming through nice and hard, stepping through heavy and hard, tries to catch him in the chin, and Newton uses his foot motion to get out of the way. Good position here, catches him with the right hand, right in the belly, comes over the top, throws it in again and steps in. But you see how Newton is always dipping his head down, keeps himself out of the way, and this is the very end of the fight. Dancing showboat. Newton obviously knew that this fight was easily in hand. There was no reason to really step in too hard to try to finish it at this point.
What's up, baby? What's up, Daddy? Got my little daughter, Helena. Daddy want another one.
It's a hell of a nice guy too, Emanuel. You'll get the victory here. Disappointing from Ilir Latifi. The Albanians are enjoying themselves. Okay. It looks like we're about to put this one into the history books. Let's throw it up to Brad Starr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a unanimous decision. Judge Bryce Leggetti scores the bout 29-28. Judge Don Griffin scoring it 30-27. Judge Dan Matheson sees it 29-28. For the winner, a shark cage blue corner, Ilir Latifi!
Frank, what the hell? Are you kidding me?
There is no
That is the most ridiculously stupid decision I have ever seen.
The head commissioner's calling him over. They got reversed it. They called the wrong side. They got to switch it over.
That cannot be right. Come on. I'm going to throw my shoe at somebody.
There's no doubt about it. No, they're saying it's wrong, man. I did one.
Surely Brad Stark mentioned that one wrong. It's going to be.
Yeah.
Okay, back up to you, Brad. Oh, geez.
We have a correction on the scoring.
Oh, yes.
The winner, by unanimous decision in the shark cage, red corner, Emanuel, the Hardcore Kid, Newton.
The world is in balance again. My word, that was slightly embarrassing.
Okay, I just got, unfortunately, I just got told by the commission is blaming it on Brad. They're saying that he read it wrong, and Brad's blaming it on the commission, so we got to see which way this pans out. But yeah, we obviously got the right winner now as it pans out. This is definitely the Hardcore Kid won that one. There's no doubt in anybody's mind.
No doubt about that. I was going to start headbutting somebody.
He didn't want to engage.
Wow. Backstage at the moment in the locker room of Doug Williams. Jeez, if he was a state trooper already, Doug Williams.